and we will... Knew that was going to happen, because it always does. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of LCPDFR. So today I'm using the same vehicle that I was using in the last episode. If you want more information about this vehicle, go watch the previous episode, just the very beginning, or the whole thing. I don't know, it's up to you. But the very beginning, I explain all the information about this vehicle, and I will attempt to include a link in the description if you want to go download it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get out on patrol. No super long intros. Wow, that is a traffic jam over there. Not even going to attempt to figure that out. So we're going to be in Broker Dukes on the expressway. Be running a little bit of ALPR. Also, for those of you that are wondering, this is Braveheart's ALPR script over at LCPDFR.com. So yeah, go over there and get that if you want to get this. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be tripping on our words and patrolling the Broker Dukes Expressway, looking for people doing bad things, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's this episode might be a little bit shorter than the other ones. Main reason is today is extremely hot. It is about 11:30 a.m. Cop ran a red. I wish I could pull him over. It's about 11:30 a.m. and it's already about 82 degrees in this room currently. So it is pretty hot, and with the PC running, especially playing a game, pumping out a lot more heat, so it's going to only get hotter, and it's uncomfortable. Both of those cars ran a red. I don't know who to pull over, so I'm just not gonna pull either of them over. Again, cop ran a red. I wish I could pull him over. So yeah, I want to get out of this heat, or I want to actually be able to run my air con. You know what? I'm gonna pull one of these. I'm gonna pull this SUV over. They ran two reds. I mean, come on. So yeah, it's really hot currently, and I want to be able to run my AC, which I don't run when I'm recording because it would be in the background. So yeah, I want to be able to do that, and I need to finish my recording before I can. Let's go ahead and drop that coffee cup. All right, hello. You were driving recklessly. You were running red lights back there. Those cars occupied ×3, wow. That's always a good sign. Okay, so we got 3 names to call in. So let's go ahead and head back here and do that. Ooh, come on now. No, don't get in, damn it. Wish there was an easier way. I like all the antennas on the back of the car, I didn't even realize. Oh, come on. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and call all these names in. And we'll see. I believe Dwayne Hoffman's the driver. Ray Farrell might be the passenger, and Masson Head might be the rear passenger. Okay, so the driver has 3 citations, valid, license stopped 3 times, no active warrant. The backseat passenger has 3 citations, valid, stopped 3 times, no active warrant. And the passenger has 0 no active warrants. Okay, so they're all valid. They all have no warrants. Which is good. So we will then, don't remember what it was. What was it? To give the left? Okay. So we're going to give this guy a citation of $60 and we'll let them go on their way. Oh god, I might get, okay. So yeah, it's just really hot today. And this is the day that I record my LCPDFRs. So I want to get them done and recorded so I can bask in the greatness of air conditioning. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a super short episode, but it might be a little bit shorter than normal, especially depending on how busy it is going to be. Because if I'm sitting here for 45 minutes and not getting anything, oh, there we go. All right, well, this vehicle is registered not roadworthy. So we are going to go ahead and stop this person. And we will have a chat with them about their vehicle not being roadworthy. All right, vehicle not roadworthy. And we'll ask him for his driver's license. And we'll go ahead and go back here and call his name in. And we will see Scotty Burns. That's me. I'm Officer Scotty Burns, apparently. And I'm checking Jesse Gibson. Okay, so he has 1 citation, valid license, stop 1 time, no active warrants. Perfect. Okay. So we are going to ask him to step out because his vehicle is not roadworthy. We'll have him stay there. We'll search the trunk. We will search the trunk and write the vehicle a ticket, which is probably actually a good idea. The trunk is empty. The trunk is a lie. So this guy is valid, so there's no reason to search him. So I'm going to go ahead and call him a taxi so he can get out of here. That was quick. Didn't even finish waving it down before it showed up. So he's on his way home, and I will go ahead and get this vehicle towed. Oops, I'm going to punch it as well. That's how you mark the vehicle for the tow truck. You give it a nice little punch on the window, and the tow truck driver's like, oh, okay, that one? Got it. I understand perfectly now. So, alright. Well, let's go ahead and get back out. Let's turn the ALPR back on, and yeah, we'll get back out on the road. We have a... No, because unknown is over at the airport, and it never works when it's unknown. So, I'm not doing that. Alright. So, let's see what we can get. I don't know what's going on there. And, yeah, we'll see what else we can come across. Well... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I was going to leave this Sultan alone, because it does have a tail light out.
Stop the vehicle and pull over!
But I was going to leave it alone for the tail light. But then he sped quite a bit. And I'm gonna I'm gonna stop him for that pretty much. The tail light is just an extra thing. So I'm gonna stop him, let him know that he is speeding. We'll go ahead and ask for his name. We'll run him and his passenger. We'll see if they have anything on him. Oh, look at that terrible, rusty piece of shit car that I should probably pull over. Let's go ahead and run these guys' name. Alright, so Ralph Pace is probably the driver. So. There we go. Okay, so the driver has 1 citation, valid license, stopped 2 times, no active warrants. Passenger, 0 citations, valid license, stopped no times, and no active warrants. Okay, so they're both clean. So I'm going to issue the driver a citation of $100 before the taillight and for speeding. The one thing I wish that LCPDFR would implement, I don't know if any of them over there watch my videos, but the one thing I wish they would implement is when you're calling in the names, I wish that it would have in quotes or parentheses or something where it just says that someone's the driver and the passenger maybe, so you just kind of can tell, because I'm just guesstimating there. Gee, okay, well, you're fucking getting stopped. Yeah, because I'm just guesstimating when it comes to that. I really don't know. It's all guesstimation. Okay, you just lost your hood. This guy's not gonna stop. So we're gonna go ahead and be in a pursuit of I believe that's a silver Ferrari convertible, occupied ×2. Oh my god, okay. They barely made it through that. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be in a high-speed pursuit too. These guys are flying. Oh god, there it is. Oh, well they recovered. So it looks like it's going to be a black male driver and a white male passenger. We're going to go ahead and call this pursuit in. Oh, there it is. Head on with a taxi. But that's not going to stop them. They're going to keep going. We'll just stick right with them. We have another unit showing up already, which is good. Oh, God. They got really close to pitting me. All right. So, we will just stick with them. We've already got another unit, so we might actually be able to go in for the pit here, especially because it seems to be pretty clear. Oh, there we go. Nope, not going to happen. Well, unfortunately, we had to use that person's vehicle, which didn't even help because they're taking off. Oh my God, where did all these cop cars come from? Oh, Jesus. This is not good. Well, we're back on the expressway. How do you just right into a pole? How? I don't get it. Alright, so, okay, his vehicle's now smoking black, so this is not good. Hopefully he'll give up here, or his car will die, and hopefully not catch on fire, because we don't need another chain reaction explosion video. We've done 18 of those. Because, every car just explodes. Okay, I think this is it. This is it. Alright, they're getting out. Ow. Okay, that's the driver. Alright, we gotta... Ooh, shit. Okay, so it looks like they're arresting both the driver and the passenger. Alright. I will just stand by and make sure that they do actually arrest them. Oh God, okay. We don't have stroopers here this time, which is pretty interesting, because typically there's a lot of stroopers. What is that cop doing on the other side? Just running over there? What is he doing? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so the driver's in the back of a patrol car. Passenger is going to be possibly getting in one soon, maybe. I'm going to go ahead and come around this side and call for a not a taxi, for a tow truck. Man, it's getting really hot. Okay. Tow truck is called for that car. Oh, God. Let me go ahead and... Looks like they got the passenger in, so I'm going to go ahead and move my vehicle out of the way. Move my vehicle off the road. Hopefully that tow truck will be able to make it. And I think somebody just popped their tire attempting to... Oh, God. Okay, well, at least he was able... that cleared a little bit of traffic, I guess. We gotta wait for these cop cars to work their situation out, but there we go. I think that's it. I think we're good. These two cops are just gonna walk away, I guess, and I think that's their cop car that they're gonna leave. So as I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm gonna repair my car, like I said, because it got a pretty big dent in it. So, yeah. So anyway, we're going to turn our ALPR back on and probably do another stop or two. I don't know. It's just getting unbearably hot in here. So, it's not going to be too much longer. Hopefully 61. I mean, come on. You're flying, bro. Let's go ahead and stop this guy.
Pull over, you maniac!
Let's go ahead and stop this Sultan for speeding. Oh, perfect. I'm glad this tree is in the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and have a chat with these two people. Alright, speeding. And we'll go ahead and ask for his driver's license. Forgot it at home. Okay, well, let's ask him to step out. And we will... knew that was going to happen, because it always does. Because it always freaking does. Alright, let's frisk this guy. See if he has anything on him just before I go back to my car and run his name. Because he would have given me his name, so we found nothing on him, so we're going to keep him there. Let's go ahead and search the trunk as well. And we'll see if there's anything in the trunk. Trunk is empty. Okay, so he has nothing on him. The trunk is empty. He's probably going to get hit by a car and die in the time that I am running his name. See, did he give me a name? Okay, he did. Garrett Copeland. Okay. So, he is valid, 4 stops, 3 citations, no active warrants. Okay. So he's good. He has nothing on him. Let's go ahead and get his passenger out of the car. And let's... Nope. Nope. I would like to... Nope. I would like to get her. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask for her ID. We'll see... Oh, Jesus. Hopefully we'll be able to run her name. And, oh god, those people died, so that's great. Why does it keep going to him? Alright, let's go ahead and request ID. No, I don't have time for that. I'm in the middle of a traffic stop. Okay. So, we are going to... see, she 1 citation, valid license, stopped 1 time, and no active warrants. I believe there's a drunk guy over there as well. So let's go ahead and frisk her, make sure she has nothing on her. And if she doesn't have anything on her, I'll let her drive. I'll let him get in the passenger seat, and then they can leave. Okay, so I found nothing on her. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell her to get back in her vehicle. She's going to get in as the driver, I believe. And I'm going to tell this guy that let's issue this guy a citation of $40 for driving without his license. And then we are going to issue him orders and telling him to get back in his vehicle, and he'll get in as the passenger, and then we'll have both of them leave, which is perfect. Alright, so next things next, let's take care of this situation. Let's go ahead and call Corner for these people, and hopefully we can clear up this traffic. Alright, Corner in their pizza van is here. Let me just make sure that no cars are going to come and plow into them. That guy is, I believe, the passenger of this one that is now stumbling down the expressway drunk, so we'll deal with him in a minute. We'll have the Corner deal with this lady, and then I'll call a tow truck, and then I'll head down there and interact with that guy. She definitely was rammed by a car, yep. Okay, go ahead and call for a tow truck. Get this vehicle out of here. Let me get back in my patrol car just so I don't get murdered. Okay. Alright, so these two will kind of figure it out. Let me back up down here and deal with this gentleman. Ow, how do you do that? I'm on the shoulder. Okay, let's ask for his ID, and let's attempt to... Forgot it at home. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and frisk him. Oh, Jesus. Hold it together, man. Alright. Let's go. What? Did more people die? It's gonna be never ending. It's going to be a chain of just never-endingness. Alright, let's go ahead and detain the suspect. Alright, so we're gonna detain this guy. Alright, he's not doing anything, so that's interesting. Okay, we're just gonna place him under arrest, apparently. Okay, so we'll place this guy under arrest, and we're just gonna take him because he's just drunk in public, so we'll just take him for that. Oh shit. Alright, we'll place him. I'm not gonna deal with that back there just because it's just gonna continue to happen. So my bumper's hanging off, and I think that's actually gonna do it. So I will go ahead and end this episode here as I'm driving this guy to the station. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know your reaction to the other video just because it hasn't been released yet, so I don't know if you guys would want this, but I'll ask this question again like I did in the last episode. This texture that I edited from the texture of the original model, which I will include a link in the description to, is a very easy texture to add on to different vehicles, Caprices, Chargers, and all sorts of things. So I want to know if you guys like this texture enough for me to go ahead and put it on some other vehicles, because if not, then I'm not going to bother doing it, really. I personally love this texture. I think it's amazing. And it's super easy to transfer, as I said, because I've cut it out from the original texture so I can put it on Caprices, and I know a lot of you wanted me to use Caprices and Tauruses and Chargers and just all the new sorts of vehicles. The only reason why I stick with Crown Vics is just because there's a lot more texture options with them, and I personally love Crown Vics, but I know you guys want to see some different options. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see this texture on different vehicles, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.